Ladies and gentlemen, Bugatti is proud to present Vera the kettle. Elegant, innovative, technological and eco-friendly, in perfect keeping with Bugatti design, the kettle makes light work of boiling water as well as heating up water to between 45 and 100 degrees to get the aromatic best out of different types of teas and infusions. So, have you done away with all the plastic bags and packaging, including the label on the handle? I suggest you read the instructions manual carefully, beginning with the safety regulations. Then check that all the items referred to in the instructions booklet are present in the packaging. Before using Vera for the first time, have you washed all the parts that will come into contact with water carefully? Good. Vera must be placed on a dry surface which is situated far away from sources of heat. Put the plug in. Ensure your socket comes complete with an earth wire. As you know, electrical products are sensitive to glitches in electricity supply. Done that? Okay. Now, place the kettle on its base. Before using the kettle, we suggest it is charged up for at least 12 hours. In this way, the battery will be fully charged. As you can see, once the base has been connected up to the socket and the kettle has been placed on the base, the handle display lights up. The figures represent the clock, while the horizontal bar min flashes, thus indicating that the kettle must be filled with water. First, let's set the clock. Press the mode button for 4 seconds until the hour numbers start flashing. Press the button with the triangle until such time as the hour is selected. Now press mode to select the minutes and proceed in the same way in order to fix the minutes. Perfect. In order to confirm the settings, press mode for 4 seconds. Easy, isn't it? Open the lid by pressing on the rubber point. It does it by itself. Don't worry if it doesn't open completely. Bugatti has your safety at heart. We don't want any drops of boiling water accidentally coming out and burning you. Remember to remove the kettle from its base every time you want to fill it. That's very important. If you overfill the kettle, the red light starts flashing, and Vera's security system will not allow her to work until an acceptable water level has been established. Vera allows you to see the water level by means of 5 luminous level bars situated on the handle of the kettle. Remember always to fill the kettle before turning it on. To close the lid, press firmly on the rubber point until the lid closes and remains closed. Good. Now we're ready to start. Have you placed the kettle on its base properly? Press the on-off button and Vera will start heating up the water. You can see the water temperature inside the kettle by means of the display. Nothing to worry about. This is the slight noise the water makes while heating. When the water reaches boiling point, 100 degrees, Vera turns herself off automatically. On the display, the word boil appears for a few seconds, and you will also see the temperature reached inside the kettle. To visualize the clock again, you simply have to press the button with the triangle. Very high tech. But that's not all. Vera can do so much more. I've bought some very special tea which gives off its finest aroma at a temperature of 85 degrees. No more, no less. And I'd like it to be ready for tomorrow morning at 7:30. That's easy. Just watch. Press the mode button for a second. Has the gradi Celsius blue icon come on and is the letter P flashing? Perfect. We're in the program section. You can choose a temperature between 45 and 98 degrees centigrade. Press the triangle button until you reach 85. Make sure you get it bang on. Now, let's set the time for 7:30. My breakfast time. Press the mode button. Now, press the triangle button to set the time. That's it. Well done. Now, the mode button to move on to the minutes, and then the triangle button again until you get to 30. To confirm the set time, press mode for 4 seconds. Has the P icon come on? Good. Vera is now programmed to do everything on her own tomorrow morning. However, if you want to do it all, just press on, off, and Vera will heat up the water to the required temperature, turning herself off automatically as soon as it is reached. 85 degrees. Perfect. I can already smell the aroma of my fantastic tea. Oh, I almost forgot. For safety reasons, the functions which have been programmed will only work once. Indeed, after reaching the settings required, the P icon turns itself off. If you want to use the same settings tomorrow, all you have to do is press the triangle button for 4 seconds and the P icon will appear on the display again. Seeing as it's so easy, I think I'll have my cup of tea right away. Careful, the kettle is hot. Use the handle if you don't want to get burnt. No, you don't need to open the lid to pour the water. See, it's so practical and secure, isn't it? When the kettle is not on its base, the display turns itself off after 30 seconds. But if you press one of the 3 buttons, okay, whichever one you want, Vera will show you the time on the display. And, in addition to the level of water contained, by simply pressing the triangle button, the temperature of the water as well. Amazing Vera. Vera by Bugatti. Elegance and innovation in the kitchen.